And week number 7 going up against the Cleveland Browns. As y'all see the title, we back on the road. As y'all can see at the top, we got a 3-game road. However you said it, we got 3 games on the road coming up. A road stretch, I guess you could say. Before we're back at home. For those that wasn't here, last week we did beat the Vikings. Malik Willis did get Player of the Week with 450 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, no picks. And this is on all Madden, guys, with sliders tuned. Took me a minute to readjust the depth chart, but they had a lot going on with it. But we're gonna rock how they got it, I guess. I like them brown jerseys that they have. Not those. I guess, no, it was the white ones with the 3D numbers. I like those. That's what it was. I guess they can wear those. It's not bad. Okay. It's not bad at all. And then we'll wear the dark blues. Those are probably my favorite uniforms for the Broncos. Let's see, did they make any changes? Lamar Jackson is still there. Scary Terry's still there. Deron Payne is still there. Blair's still there. Quick still there. Pat Watson still there. I don't think they had Patrick. I don't believe. So he might be new to them. Well, let's get it. They're 95. I think we're 95 as well.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showcase of shutdown defenses. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Browns, and it comes your way next.
It is a crisp, cool fall afternoon, and we've got football from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Alright, starting off on offense. Let's go.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Take that, good turn.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
Good stuff.
And I think if he has most
better week last week.
First half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at.
Here's a diving catch right
Good catch, Kyle.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate. What an effort. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. He finds Taylor, complete.
Good job, Jonathan.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
What we got? Okay, nothing
Back
crazy.
to throw here. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up
around, come on, yeah, there's so many sixes, but I don't like that.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in.
We did switch McFadden ability, guys. We ended up putting route tech on him to go along with grab and go. That should be good.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Good job, Westbrook.
Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack.
The wind blowing with us right now.
For these ball games, and continue that in this one.
Ain't blowing that hard, I
This will
guess.
be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be
No,
tackled
Jacobs.
just shy of the 25. First carry now for Trey Sermon. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Well, dang.
Get it all the way up about 5
Fun fact, guys, if I didn't know, the Browns are the first team to beat me on all Madden. Computer-wise, I think.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side.
Job Parsons, good wrap up.
That's Quinn. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going.
Good job. Way to blow that up.
The discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either
What the hell is this?
try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
I don't know what this is, guys.
Respond to that first touchdown given up.
This to the outside, it's Sermon. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Threat to take, whatever the thing called.
They think to themselves, weapons,
Oh, yeah, he got threat detector.
They
Okay.
want to spread it to different people.
Good
But
stuff.
you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll dump this off to
Good stuff. Let's go.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football.
Watch the outside.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, how I didn't pick that.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throw left side complete. That's Peters. And able to break
Yeah,
one
Jacobs.
tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, Jackson.
So up there, let's go. Good job, Devontae.
Picked off down near the 5.
And jump the heck out of that. Oh shoot, get out of here, Lamar.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle.
If anybody's gonna catch him though, it had to be Lamar. So he's fast quarterback in the league.
He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown. And
oh my gosh, how did he do that?
Put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, Charles, you have to be impressed with how Terry McLaurin has quickly become one of the better receivers in the NFL, and this is all effort here.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worried.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance traveled or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
And that throw, wow, 72 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
I got him back. Good hit, Jacobs. Let's go.
Cleveland offense ready to go.
We did bench. The bench Ringo this game.
Last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Good job, Parsons.
They would have been ready the last time.
Simpson, let's go.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
So watch the outside.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, and that's caught. It's Brian.
Did not say watch the inside. Nah, I said out. Said outside. That's on me.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He hits his target, left side.
Man, I almost knocked Coach out.
Out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Watch the inside.
From the gun, Jackson.
Man, ain't no way he just extended for that like that. Nobody could see where the ball was going.
They'll make the tackle at the Broncos 42. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And Watson has it right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I thought we got it now.
What a nice example there.
What we doing? He got quick draw?
Exactly what he needs to
do.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. Caught by the tight end Watson.
Good hit.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. And
that's a great pass, I guess. Man was all over me. I don't know what to do.
His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
It's just a dot.
In the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
Bro, what the heck? 275 passing touchdowns in one day? I mean, one game, bro. All right, EA found the glitch.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh, I was going to cut that back to the right. Go.
Shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field.
Wow.
To force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Hey, that amazing.
He's got the 1st down at the 26.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle.
Bro, where the hell is the people at, man?
Brian Edwards, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point splits.
It's always the Browns.
And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get the field goal range. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action here on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up.
Why did it hang in the air so long?
The Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to
Then they put me in this. I didn't even want me in the Carters. I'm finna get pancaked.
There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
good job, Jacob.
5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
So we have reached halftime here in the second half. Upon
They get a 90 rushing yard tie.
Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he'll be stopped right around
should have
where
been
he
a fumble.
would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Let's go! Let's go!
Fifth catch of the game for him.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'll start.
And now we've got flags down.
Trey Sermon.
Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly
watch
not
the inside, please.
Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Watson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And he's got Quinn here. That's complete. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Now a handoff. Sermon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Finds his man. Watson over the middle.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
There ain't no way. No way. I said watch the outside, man.
Bryan Edwards. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Got to block better than that.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing.
Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Team on your back.
Becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
Way.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Heard that one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. Going for it all.
Good throw. Great catch for King.
Denver. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone.
That's by inches.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down and
hey, they say football is a game of inches. There it is.
That was a phenomenal play.
All right, before we do this, I gotta switch some. I don't know what the hell is going on with the corners. Ringo, you gotta come back, bro. I don't know. Hopefully they got in your head, and hopefully you come out here and make a play for us.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well.
What the hell is the flag? That was not pass interference.
Picked off at the 48, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Let's go, illegal touching. Let's go.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's go, Stevens.
Bronco touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that wound up traveling an even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. The point after is good, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, it's Sermon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
So false start.
Flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that'll set them back 5. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
All right.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Let's go. That's way better.
The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
All right, let's go, Stevens. That safety come down. You should have it. He went up.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Take this to the 4th.
And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Yeah, you don't want to press up no more.
For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good job, Madden. Let's go.
Make the diving catch. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throw left side complete. That's Stevens.
Yeah, I tried to make a play.
Went the wrong way there.
Chop.
Back at the 43-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
He didn't play make it fast enough.
The quarterback exits out of the pocket. Doesn't matter if they go left or right. The defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open.
Good job, McFadden.
On that play. They didn't let that happen.
1st down.
And held it to no gain.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Dot.
That is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And Watson has it right side.
Good try, Simpson.
And able
Good
to get
try.
this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4.
Ooh, I'm going to see if I can take
down.
this.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned,
Go, Malik. Get the boys hyped up there. Let's go.
to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not
Coming
only
to you,
the DB's
Timmy.
gonna throw a little verbal trash
Come on,
their
Timmy.
way.
Make a play.
When they get back to the huddle, they're gonna have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily,
Oh, let's Ringo get routed.
he's going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Middle
Good job,
of the
Devontae.
field,
I'll
he's
take
got
that.
McLaurin.
He's all over him.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice
do nothing about
pickup
that.
of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson
Oh,
gets
good
to the
pass.
outside. It's Sermon.
Great
And this is going to
pass.
be another 1st down as they'll make the
Slowed it
tackle at the
down.
Broncos yard line. Jackson will throw again. He completes this one to Terry
He
McLaurin.
activated. He jumped on it.
Before they
Yeah,
drop
couldn't
it.
touch it though.
The
Let's go.
drive continues Broncos as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Sermon now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Jacob.
After only a yard, taking it down
Man,
to
Wilson
14.
hurt again, bro. Get this man out the
And
game.
Timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon.
Yeah, Parsons.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Did he get it? He didn't. Let's go. Oh, they did get it. Okay, I thought they was going for it.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you.
We're going to gamble. They running up the middle. We're going to gamble.
First and goal with this game still
We got
hanging
it.
in the balance.
Let's go.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Throwing, Jackson.
No gain on the play. That
Job,
time.
lift
It
it.
sets up 2nd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that
outside.
field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Let's go inside. It's like double slants.
Jackson to throw.
The quick slant.
Bro, what am I supposed to do? What do I do in that situation? I call the play, double slants.
And the Browns
We're right there, and then somehow he just catches it over through everybody. Like he's literally squatting on that so he can't get there, and then somehow he just gets there.
Here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end
Job,
zone.
Stevens.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be
one-hand
dramatic.
catch.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw left
The dot
side is complete on the diving
in
effort.
between all of them.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
2nd down at 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Completes it to
Get off me.
Fitzgerald.
Let's go.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And that's going to be
Good
caught.
job, McFadden. Let's go.
And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point
I
themselves.
didn't even see that safety
They can
back
pull this
there.
one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will
Yes,
take
hurt
a
again.
7-point lead.
Which is cool because we took him, when I redid the depth chart, I put Kenyon on the left side.
Taken at the goal line.
Jacob.
Past the 25.
5 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
In a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know
What
that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, he just comes out of nowhere.
It's Quinn. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. One last shot for Jackson. Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield.
That's what they do last play. I guess they try to hurry up and get it out of bounds quickly, I guess.
But Charles, a one-score game.
Oh, this man still got an Eagles hat on, bro. That man a diehard Eagles fan, I guess.
We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said.
Man, coaching the Browns with an Eagle hat on. What happens when they play the Eagles? You gonna let them win?
Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Broncos, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
That was a shootout, though. Both quarterbacks going back and forth. Kind of similar. Okay. Steve has had his best game so far, receiving-wise. We had 125, they had 124. They had 114, we had 111. At 109, they had 91. So it was going back and forth. Blocking. Okay. Blanton came back, had 7 tackles, 2 tackles for losses. Any sacks, no sacks on either side. Jamel Dean had a pick for them, Lippett had a pick for us, Robertson had a pick, and Surtain had a pick for them. And we averaged 23. Alright, about even. It's the Browns for you, they always play us good. McFadden, deep threat, can I get a speed, please? Awareness, catching traffic, catching, changing direction, deep route juke, release, and spec. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Devontae, man-to-man for sure. +3 press. Okay, and they ain't give him no man coverage. So it's already 99, no wonder. Lippett with need zone. Jumping, tackling, and +2 zone. What's his zone now? 86. Okay, that's better. Power rushing. Okay, now he can get his second ability. Timmy, what you need? Anything. Be man to man. Man coverage and play rec. What's this play rec? 76. Okay. Okay, we moving right along. Breakout player. Uh-oh. Wonder who that could be. Another weekly award. What do we have? What do we have? Malik Willis. Again. Good stuff. In the next video, I'll reveal the breakout player. Okay, I didn't know we... Okay, no wonder that junk never worked. Okay. Alright, guys. In the next one, we'll be playing against KC. Deshaun Watson having a horrible season so far. But I'll see y'all in the next one.